Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Happy Tuesday to you. I just jumped in, had the game crash once on my flight from the northern base to the southern base here, right after I killed an alpha raptor, just as I was entering the redwood forest. Now, that's the second time that's happened as I entered the redwood forest, almost like it's loading that chunk in, and that's where it crashes. I'm thinking that that might be an issue for them to take a look at when you're transferring into new areas. It seems to want to crash like that. Atlas was the same kind of a way where if you jumped into a new tile, there was that lurch forward of unloading one thing and loading another that would cause crashes or things to disappear. So maybe that's the case here. Just got back here, did a bunch of prime and cooked it up. I've got a little bit of stuff going on here so we can make more jerky. I've got jerky in here. Of course, we've got a ton of it. Matter of fact, I could probably switch to eating this at the moment. For now, anyways. We'll see if we have anything. I'm putting together trap materials for a tapajara. It was said in the comments that we think we can shoot from the tapajara seat. You can if you're the front seat or the back seat passenger, but if you are the driver, unfortunately, you cannot pull out any weapons at all. So it's entirely up to the passengers to be doing the shooting on the tapajara. So that is not a way we can go capture a tapajara by taking this tapajara out and, trying that out. So what we tried over the weekend, and it did work, it's a bit tricky just for the sole fact that the tapajara is very fast and it flies in that quick circular motion like the pteranodon does when it's following you. You guys are all familiar with that. But was to get it to fly into a trap, and that was also a difficult thing to do. Because of that spinning motion. But a few times it worked, and if you've got bolas, if you can bola the dang thing. So there's always that. So what I'm doing is I'm making a couple more of these wooden pieces that I can go out with and try to trap one today, if we can find one. We'll spend a little bit of time looking for it, but if I can't find one, we'll move on to something else. But that's what we're going to go. Oh, by the way, I also put the chem station in. Brought the chem station down here at the southern base. It is sitting right here next to Contusion. It looks very nice right there. Let me move Contusion so you guys can see. But our kitchen is looking pretty sharp, I've got to say. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's move Contusion right over here. So we got our chem. We got the grill, and we've got the industrial cooker. We've got our 3 refrigerators and our preserving bin down here. Over here, we'll get rid of this box here eventually, and some of these other boxes that are here, we'll settle for we'll put kitchen stuff in here. But the chem station, pretty sweet, all up and ready to rock and roll. So all of this stuff over here, where this station here will go away, we'll have this we'll turn this into more of a forge area, I think. Put the forges kind of up underneath here, get these swapped out for some stone, and put the forges along the wall over here so that we've got just kind of more of a area that looks like it would be something that a forge could sit on and work from. So the other thing I was working on is I need to get some fiber for building, crafting. Oh, here's our new raptor that we had yesterday. I probably should have just cut him loose. He's not very good. He's not very good for a 150 with a perfect tame, almost a perfect tame. We didn't use kibble, but I mean, it's pretty darn close. And yeah, he just didn't come in with very good numbers. Oh, does Mother have more eggs on her? Let's see how she's doing. She doesn't. What's up with the egg laying, man? It's really slow. She's set to wander. Everybody, if I hit end, the end key, E-N-D, if I hit that key, you can see everyone's got the egg thing. I guess it's just a matter of time, huh? Or, again, since I'm away from this chunk and we're up at the northern base, are these guys even active, or are they just kind of stagnant sitting here? That's the other thing. I'm not quite sure about that. I think we've talked about in the past. I can't remember what the answer was for that, but I'm pretty sure. I feel like they're not actually active while we're not in the area. We'll have to see. But anyways, I'm going out to go get some fiber. We need some fiber. So I got myself another Alpha Raptor on the way over here, 95. Picked up a ton of prime off that dude. Just a ton of prime. Amazing. Let's go ahead and get our sickle out. Yeah, with just tons of prime, which was fantastic. Loved it to death. Just had a great time with it. Got over here, decided to get to work, get busy. It's a Tuesday morning. I got a plumber coming today to take a look. We got this wet spot in our backyard. It's a sizable wet spot, keep in mind. It's not like it's this little tiny wet spot. It's a sizable wet spot, and it's been there for a long time. It's right underneath the pool equipment. Well, the pool guys came out last week, and they looked at it, and they said, oh, that's because we've got one of those refills where, the water level of the pool gets to a certain level, almost like a toilet, and then boom, it comes on and refills the water. They looked at it and said, oh, this is leaking. This is the root of your evil here. So if you turn this off, it should be good. So I've been waiting to see if that's the case. And so far, things haven't dried up too much. So I'm thinking maybe I've got a different problem. I'm thinking I may have a problem that's not even in my yard. It may be somebody else's problem that's seeping into my yard because I just happen to be downhill from folks. So anyways, I got a plumber coming at some point in time today to take a look at that to see if they've got any ideas as to what's going on, because I don't think it's the pool equipment at all really anymore. Let's get these out of here. I love how much fiber there is. You could get so much of it when you get your sickle, huh? It's a pretty sweet deal. It's a pretty sweet deal. All right, chop, chop, chop. Fiber, 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 fiber. And I think some of this stuff out here in the farthest areas away from the base actually comes in. And we did reduce the amount of space things can grow back next to things that we place. So we've got that taken care of. 926. How much fiber do I? Oh, that's plenty. That is plenty of fiber. Fiber, fiber, fiber. Oh, we can't jump that route. Okay. So today, first thing on the agenda is to kind of track down some tapajaras, see if find one that we could tame. I don't know that I'm necessarily looking for a high level one, but higher than what we've managed to get that we're stuck in rocks. So something, a little higher up so that maybe we can use, well, I don't know, we can't use it to go get a quetzal. So I don't know why I'm even trying to get a tapajara other than the fact that I love the way they look and they're really cool. I don't know what use I would have for one at the moment. In multiplayer, it's great because you can have somebody on the front or the back seat while you fly and hover, and they can shoot down and tame things and help you out with that. But here, it's just not sort of a thing you really think about, because we're by ourselves. There's other ways to get a quetzal without having to use a tapajara. Let's go put you in there. We're going to take that. And I need to make at least 2 more of these wooden gates. I feel like the wooden gates are good enough. I'm almost out of resources down here. I might have to stay down here a little bit and do a little work. Wooden gateway, I need some more wood. Okay, so we could do that. And a boom, boom. There we go. And let's get one of those. I got the gates already because we've had a bunch of these in our inventory. And did you know if you hit G, it gets rid of that icon to show you what things are required? G is the word, is the letter. This is the word. G is the word. It's the word. But anyway, so if you didn't know that, I didn't know that and accidentally hit it yesterday and everything was gone. And it's just this morning I was like, you know what? I think the letter G is what turns that on and off. Mm-hmm. It is true. It is the fact. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Boop, 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 boop. Do that right there. Drop our stone off in there. And we've got a little bit of fiber. And we got a little bit of thatch. I got something in the northern base to show you guys too, to surprise you with. Hopefully you're surprised. TT, we'll do that right there. It was just kind of an opportunistic thing that showed up, and I thought, okay, sure, I'll bite. Let's give it a try and see. All right, I'm going to be back. We're going to go out and kind of fly up the eastern coast of the island. That's where I seem to find most of my tapajaras that I'm looking for. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can find a high-level one just for some fun. Let's see, do we have any flowers down here? I know we do. Lots of rotten meat. I'm going to grab half of those and take those with me so I have them. The other thing I'm going to do is grab up a few more bolas. I noticed I went through a lot of bolas. Tapajaras are extremely fast, very fast creatures. And when they're spinning around you, because when you eat the flower, they try to hurt you, keep in mind. It's hard to hit them. It is difficult to hit them with the tool, with the not the tool, but this guy, the bola. It's difficult, but if you do hit them, you're in really good shape. I'm thinking I might go that route where I pull them into me, bring them down on the ground, jump off. They're going to attack. Contusion is what they're going to focus on, me and contusion, really. And I think they go after our armor when they're hitting us. So you got to be careful about that. But I believe it's no problem they don't cause a lot of damage, is I guess what I'm getting at. So it's not that big a deal. As long as contusion is on passive at the time, we shouldn't have too much problem. Hopefully, we'll see. We say that, and then we get there and things happen. You know. What do I do? I have everything I need. I don't have any kibble. So if we encounter a large one of a high level, I guess I'm going to go with the prime. Mutton would be better, but we do not have mutton. Another thing I'd like to do this week, probably maybe tomorrow's episode, maybe even today's episode, is I would like to, first of all, get another bear, a male bear. Then I would like to take those bears into the redwood forest and get some honey. But I would like to have a second bear to protect me, just to be kind of a lookout, because it's such a dangerous location to be in the snow. So, or in the redwoods, I should say, because of all the different animals that are in there that can kill you. So it'd be nice to have a second bear. So I'm going to search for a tapajara for a little bit. If anything, eliminate some of the lower level ones, and then we'll move on and probably go see if we can find ourselves another large, high level dire bear. And still on our agenda to do is the baryonyx. We need a berry. I killed one on the way over here. It was a 95. Got rid of that. So, yeah, the baryonyx is another thing on our agenda. I wish it was lighter out, but it's not. So I'll come back if I find a tappy, and we will take a look. Got a Rex down here. What's Rex? We're still in the mood. We're still in the market for a high-level male Rex. We've had no luck with that at all. But as we know, this is a good location to come to look for a hope. There's a Rex over here, I believe, working on something. Level 10, yeah. So we're just killing Rexes again. We're just kind of keeping our eyes open for that. Still looking for a high-level dimorphodon. All these things are still required in our game in order for us to get moving. So let's get rid of these little fellas. Look at him. He's working on getting right across the river here to go work on some Brontos. We just have to hit that one more time. I don't think so, Mr. Piranha. Not today. That's my Rex. I killed it. I nicked him, so he's going to still be looking at me. And then we've got a raptor down here, too. Hey, I'm the hero here, Mr. Diplodocus. Oh, good morning. Another ARC day is underway. I think he was coming at us with some malicious intent. I accidentally nicked him. Alright, we're back on the hunt for the tapajara. I haven't made it very far. Just kind of got stuck with killing off some Rexes. Again, we're in the market for a high-level male Rex. We're in the market for a high-level male dimorphodon. The tapajara is just, I guess, kind of just for fun is what I'm going for. Here's a yellow drop with a ring around it, looks like. Just for fun, I think, really. The tapajara, it's just such a cool-looking creature. It makes some cool sounds, and it's just beautiful. So I want one. A better one than we've gotten for free. Level 70 Rex. Unfortunately, it's just a 70. Let's see if we can beat him to that yellow drop, though. So we don't have to deal with him munching on us while we're grabbing it. Some of these land in such weird places, man. They're tough to get to. There's some pearls. I'll take those. That's nice. What do we get? 23 pearls? Not great, but it's something. Megalania saddle. Well, whatever. That, and I guess we'll put that on us for now. There's a journeyman metal shield. That's not too shabby. I mean, it's a journeyman. I don't know if I'm going to be using a shield or anything like that, but we've got one if we do decide to do that. Tappy ahead. All right, let's see what we got up here. Maybe it's a good one. You never know. I'm looking, 90 and above maybe. A 90, I think, would give us probably some pretty good stamina stats, but let's go ahead and see what we got up here. 15. No, that's not going to work. So we're going to eat the flower. Fly on in there. Get him to come at us so we can get rid of him. And hope a better one comes along. 259, 259, and he's done for. So yeah, I find that this area up here is the best place to come looking for tappies. I'm surprised at how many you find just down in the canopy of the trees. While you're flying about, you can hear them. We got a purple drop here. That's worth going and grabbing. There's a Quetzal. Let's see what he's worth. Is he a big one or a little one? He's a little one. He's a very, very, very little one. So we will be trying to get rid of him too. This is a pretty time-consuming task right here, just an FYI. This could take several hours to accomplish. Where are you down here? Goodness gracious, this canopy is so big. Well, we got ourselves a toilet for the other place. Not that we need it, but it'd be a nice way to get some fertilizer if we do need it. So that's not too shabby. We do have plants out there. We don't have a bug, a stink bug, so making fertilizer wouldn't be too difficult to do. Okay, back on the hunt for the tappy. Oh, we got the Quetzal, that's right. Is there a nice little high spot to get to that we could pop a couple rounds into this one? Oop, I'm hot. No, I'm just warm. Perfect. Let's get our rifle. Pushed all the wrong buttons here. Ah, it took me too long and now he's out of sight. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? He's right over there. Okay, so let's go see. Let's follow him along a little bit. There's bound to be a place where we get a shot off at him. Oh, right here. Here we go. This is perfect. Well, it was perfect. I tell you, it doesn't take him long to get past where you are. Yeah, they're flying slow as can be, but man, I tell you, they actually get some pretty good distance on them fast. Okay, he's right up there. We should be able to do this from right here, I hope. I hope. Hopefully nobody runs up this rock and gets us. There's a headshot. We'll try to get one more on him. A second headshot, maybe one more. Oh, he's just like zigzagging back and forth for us. There we go, got him. All right, so that's a Quetzal down. Now we can hope for a better one to come in and you know, better us for that. There he is right over here. Let's go ahead and eat him. Our first Quetzal eat. Nice. Don't panic when it comes to the bugs. Just sit still and I'll get to you, and then just click with your bird. It's not anything to be freaking out about when it comes to the bugs. Sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, but for the most part, they're pretty easy to deal with. Excuse me. All right. Back to the hunt. Just looking some more. Look at that Bronto out in the middle of that bay right there. Isn't that cool? He looks just so natural right there, doesn't he? I can see it on a Jurassic Park there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's clean this guy's guts up. Nice. Bronto land, apparently, huh? Oh, we got a Spino up here. 115. Yeah. We have yet to find one that's up over at least 115 there. They've not been very big. So we'll go eat this guy too. And then back on our tapajara hunt. Look how fast he is. It's so fast. So fast. What are you? What are you? Male dimorphodon. That's it. That's our guy. Like a 140? Come on, hot pink dude. Get over here. We get him right over here. I could bola him before he even gets to the ground. Oh, no, come on back here. Oh, he's flying way the heck over there. I need to go follow him. Probably just dart him in the sky. And we got an otter right here, too. So we got two things going on here all of a sudden. From nothing to something. Where is he? How does one lose a hot pink dimorphodon? I don't know. But it's apparently something I can do. I'm knocking trees down, thinking maybe I'll bump into it. If I get a little bit of these trees out of here, maybe I'll be able to see. I can't find him. Disappointing. God, he was just here, too. Just here. I didn't want to bola him over the water because I was afraid he'd fall in the water and then just drown. So what's the point of that? That's just a waste. But let me see if I can track him. Okay, he went this way. We saw him start flying upriver here. And then I think the last time I kind of saw him was right here where this Diplodocus is here. So maybe he got up underneath here. Continued on up north. I need to be careful through here, though. I don't want something jumping off of here and grabbing me. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. This Rex is after it. It's bound to be our dimorphodon right over here. Yeah, that's got to be it. Let's get rid of this guy so he didn't come out of the water and get us. We'll get the prime we need to tame it up. Hopefully it'll stay right over in that area. But be careful here. We're in the water. Over the water. Okay. Oh, God, it's so quick. Oh. I hear it. There you are. There you are. There you are. Are you it? Are you my guy? I hope that's the one. It's beautiful. That's it. Okay. All I got to do is stay with it. That's all I got to do. Wait for it to land. We bola it. We take it home. We breed it, and we have what we need for our caves. I want to get like 5 of these high-level guys together to have kind of a swarm. Maybe 6. Maybe 7 or 8. Ooh, maybe 10 or 15. Just an army of you little dudes. Buzzing around. Killing everything. flying away again. See, with the higher level, they don't have to land as often. You know, that's the thing. Lower level animals have to land a lot to get their stamina back. This guy doesn't. I think he could fly for quite a while. I don't like the fact that we're on the edge of the redwood forest either. It makes me very nervous. Come on, little buddy. You won't take long to tame. I've got prime on me. Yeah, I got a little bit of prime. I wonder if I stay over there. If he flies over me, I bet I could bola him while he's in the air. Right here, right here. Oops. I took a shot. Let's see if he comes back this way. Ooh, missed. Ooh, that was close. Did he get back up off the ground because he was in water? Oh. Oh, he just turns around. Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Got him. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, I should have had this ready to go. I don't have my darts. Oh, no, this is not good. Darts. 7. R. Darts. Hopefully it doesn't take too many to knock you out. Nice. Okay, good deal. Alright, good deal. Prime should work just fine on this little dude. Now that we've reloaded 5 different times. $140 a male dimorphodon would be really nice. Go with that high-level female we found. He's already partially tamed. I love spur-of-the-moment taming. Oh, Trudon. Microraptor. Gotcha, sucker. Gotcha. Let's get you picked up. One more bite, buddy. One more bite. Make it quick. Get hungry quick. That's 2 things that could have come out here and caused us some problems with our tame. Yeah, spur-of-the-moment tames are the best. Just exciting, you know. Nothing really can go as planned sometimes, and everything can go smooth as butter sometimes. I love it. The hunt is fun. Come on, little fella. Oh, nice. All right, sweet. We got you. Nice. Where'd you go? All right, let's put you down here. And we're going to put you on passive for now. And I definitely want your follow on the lowest. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, man. He's a nice one. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What are you doing? Look at him. Pink and cyan. I mean, he's just perfect for the other one that we have. All right, let's go. That's great. We found our dimorphodon. Awesome. Success. Mission accomplished. I'm going to go back to the southern base to drop him off, so we don't have him disappearing on us. We want to keep him for sure. Get him all taken care of. We'll go breed a couple of dimorphodons up and see what happens. I need to stay away from these redwoods, so if I get too close, Thyla doesn't jump off there and put me into the ground. So I'll be back when I get further south, and we'll breed the dimorphodons. I don't know that I've ever bred dimorphodons before, but we definitely have the guy we've been looking for God, what, 2 weeks now? Just happened to be there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I'll keep my eyes open for a beautiful tapajara as well. And we're back. Here he is. Got a little bit of food left on him. I should probably put the fish in the refrigerator. We're going to breed him up with the better one of the two that we have outside here. Let's go see. I'll put them out here because they make so much noise. There's you. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. So we got a 202, and then we have this one here. And I believe this is the one we want to breed with. This is the really good female we found. And look at that. We're pink and chartreuse. That is incredible. I mean, could they be a better pair? They're going to be passing those colors on to their offspring. Yeah, we got a 247 here and a 210. So we're going to go ahead and breed these guys together. Behavior breeding. Behavior breeding. I've never done this before, so we'll have to see how long this takes. We've got it's the vanilla setting, so it shouldn't take too long. We've been here before and done this. Let's see. But these are the guys we want to breed. We've been waiting to breed them. I've been leveling up this dimorphodon, so that's going to take a little bit of a tick for that to happen. Do we have anything to put away on contusion? Yeah, I'm going to put some stuff away. I'll put stuff away while we're waiting for that to happen. Some crystal, huh? A fireplace. All this great stuff we picked up. Getting close now. Getting close. Getting close. Putting a few more things away. Put you in there. Trying to get this done before it happens. I don't think I'm going to make it, but it's going to be here any second now. Is it an egg? God, I got to imagine it is an egg, right? Did that shield go in there? Nope. We have 2 shields. Okay. Let's see. I'm imagining they're going to drop an egg, right? 96.5%. See? Yeah, we're going to have an egg. What? Oh, there you are. Okay, inventory. What do we require for this egg? Too cold. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit of heat, huh? Okay, I think we've got some heat here. There we go. Let's try it right here and see if that works. Too cold. I've got some torches in here, some torch stands. Yes, I do. We'll give these guys a whirl as well. I don't know if we're really going to need these, but we'll go ahead and put them down here. And let's get a little bit of wood over here. Look at this. You take me out of my base for just a little bit of time, and I lose track of where everything is. Oh, I'm excited about this, though. I've never hatched a dimorphodon. Let's see. We'll put half of this in here. Turn you on. I probably should just get the AC units. Come on now. Give me that. No, I want this torch. There we go. Alright, let's try this right down here again. Inventory, and we'll hit O. Aha! Incubating. 1 minute, 43 seconds. Awesome. From a level 247 and a 210. Okay, egg incubation is underway. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of our stuff away that I was working on here. If this goes well, I'm thinking I'd probably transport these guys up to the northern base so we can focus on them a little bit more. Get back up there. We got 3 seconds to... Well, we got to raise this one first, which doesn't take too long. Okay, there you are. I see. Okay. What do we have here? Another male, huh? Bummer. Come on out here. Come here. Oh, I bet this doesn't... I bet he won't last long without food. Can I pick him up? Nope. I can't. Okay, so let's see if we get him to come this way. How about over here? Oh my gosh, it is so tiny. It is so tiny. Come here now. Over here. Come on. Why do you keep walking towards the box? Why do you keep walking towards that box? Come on. Okay, you're done. How you doing food-wise? It's really hard to get a beat on this guy here. Here we go. Wants care in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. And how's your food? You got 35 meat on you. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more food. I think it's when they reach, I think Variety had told me, it was like about 10%. 10% maturation, and then they are ready to eat off of the trough on their own. So what did you get? You got your dad's looks, that's for sure. We're starting at 1100 health, 675 stamina, well, until we do our imprints here. Melee damage is at 348. If we look at Dad over here, he's starting with melee 276, stamina 705, and 1100 health. I put a point in health, I think. Maybe I've not actually leveled him. Mom's got a bunch of points leveled too. I've been putting points into health and into melee, so she's up to over 2,000 health now and over 400 melee, which is pretty darn good, I think. All right, so I'll come back. We're going to go ahead and give this care. Hopefully it just wants like a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a walk or something. Can I adjust how far you are from me? I can. Okay, so there we go. There we go. There we go. Over here by Mama. You just don't want to, okay, yeah, can you, okay, all right, there we go, right there. That'll do just fine. Perfect. Yeah, it definitely looks like Dad, huh? I'd say he's got Dad's everything. Well, let's see. He's got the green tip on the tail, just like Dad. What does Mom got for a tip of tail? She's got a purple one. So it looks like it just picked up mostly the male traits on this one here as opposed to anything from Mom at all. Why, I whistled you to unfollow. Sistos is following radio. There we go. There we go. You're eating the meat? All right, very good. Yeah, I think it just got all the Dad's looks, really. All of them. And it is a male. When do you get to breed again? 3 hours and 29 minutes, so probably not before this episode's over. And I can come back down here and breed them again when time comes. But the point is we can get, starting with him, we can get a good set of decent dimorphodons to take into a cave with us. I mean, it's going to tame up at 214 at the moment, level 214. Wants care in 4 seconds. So we're only going to get one care, so it better be something we have real quick here. A tinto berry. See, we've got a tinto berries. Red? Tinto berry. If I come up here and do E, does that just give it to him right away? Nope, it's got to be in my O slot. Okay, O slot. And E. There we go. Got that imprint just in the nick of time. Looks like we're going to start out with 1320 health. 675 stamina, and melee jumped up to 416, which is pretty nice. Mom's at 404, so it's the melee that this one's definitely got a hold of here. That's pretty sweet. And then the health, 1100. Yeah, so definitely did better than Mom and Dad. Awesome. Now, some of us would probably get rid of this male, but I'm going to hold on to him and just keep the females. But I'm going to go and hold on to him. Let's put him... I'm going to put him over here. Well, he's got to be close enough to the trough so he can feed off of that. So let's go ahead and put him right over here. These are the ones that are going to be coming out with us when we go do our cave. These two are our breeders. So we'll leave them here just as they are. I won't level them anymore. I'll just leave them as they are since they are our breeding pair. So that is pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm going to head back out the door. The other thing we were looking for is a tapajara today. We've got this going on, but this is going to take, like I said, you know, what is it, 3 hours? Yeah, a little bit of time before we can go ahead and breed again. 3 hours and 26 minutes, so that's too long to be sitting around here waiting for something. So we'll go ahead and take off and head back up north, I think. All right, we've reached the northern base, and this is what I wanted to show you, our stego. Why do we have a stego? Because its mother was killed by plant species X, and this guy just happened to be here. So I grabbed him. I don't know what he can do. Let's see if I hit C. If I hit C, his plates fold out. And then they go back in like that. Alright. You got the tail swipe. Facing whichever direction you happen to be facing. I mean, it's certainly not a fast animal by any means. But if we need a handful of berries anytime, we could do that. Now, what about what does this do? When you heavy plate is for armor. So if I were to deploy heavy plate, it looks like it gives it extra armor. Meaning maybe the dinosaur can't bite the body, they can only reach the plates on that. So if I hit C again, those plates close up and it goes away. So again, hit C, top of the screen says hardened plate, H. There's our hardened plates. Okay, I see. And I thought, this guy here, I think even if we get close to the fence, if I get close to the fence and there's plants on the other side of it, we might be able to get them from here and not have to actually leave the fence. Or we extend our wall a little bit. Let's see. Whoosh, there you go. Look at those berries come rolling in, baby. Boom. Yeah, can't quite reach those guys over there, but that's cool. And from what I understand, you can actually impale dinos. I've been impaled by one of these stegos before, but the tail, if you hit them just right, they impale and get, I guess, some bleed damage, puncture damage, or something like that. Okay, let me get him in the light so we can see him a little bit better, too. Oh. Let's move you right on over here, Mr. Bear. Mrs. Bear, I should say. And we're going to put you right over to here. I don't know if I added these lights during the record session yesterday, but I thought, you know what, it's awful dark here at the northern base. Let's get a couple of lights put in so we could see what we're doing. We had a few not extra, but we had a few electronics that we could do this with. There we go, and look at this fella here. This is a big boy, not fancy colored, got kind of a typical dinosaur look to him, I guess you'd say. For berries, we didn't get a whole lot of anything, but we got a little bit of something. So berries, not too shabby. We could, of course, get more with him. But that is what he looks like. And what did I just take out of his inventory? Wood, thatch, and stone. Yeah, wood, thatch, and stone. Okay, so stone, wood, thatch. There we go, beautiful. Well, we didn't get the dire bear I was looking for today. We didn't get the otter either, but we did find one thing that we've been searching for a very long time, and that was the dimorphodon, a high-level dimorphodon. And I'll continue to work on getting them breeded. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about taking this fella right here, doing a cryopod on him, and taking him to the southern base and leaving him at the southern base so we could take him out for berries instead of using the beaver. It'd just be fun to take him out. I think that's really cool. Look at the saddle, the way it's up on that one sail. Hooks onto that sail right there, and it's also hooked onto that little sail right there, too. That's pretty cool. I like how that is. Right there as well. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh, careful now, radio. You're using... I'm in K mode. There we go. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Now, when I jump off, do I stay up on him? I do. Now, what if I get on and I hit C? Okay, we got the... no. Okay, now they're open. They close when you get off. Okay, gotcha. Oh, no, they don't. Then when you're off, they look closed, and when you're... Okay, all right, I see. So when I get back on, they open back up again. Gotcha. Little shake. Okay, good deal. All right, yeah, I've not really played with the Stego at all, so this is going to be kind of interesting to see just what he can do. He's pretty incredible. It's a pretty incredible model, to be honest with you. Look at that eye. Yeah, he's very cool. Bit of a blue head, a little bit of green on the horns and stuff, and then just your brown and tan body with looks like some green highlights here and there on the body too. So yeah, we've got a Stegosaurus. Didn't really need one, but like I said, the 135 female got killed out here, and the baby was just walking around, so I thought, why not? We'll get it, see what it does. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. I hope they get this fixed at some point. Make those fires go out all the way like they're supposed to.